Hi, my name is Irma Jennings, and I'm going to share a little reflection on my life from this view. It was many, many years ago. I was living in Manhattan with my husband Michael and our 4-year-old son Andrew. I was on Wall Street, as he was, and my blessed and beloved Aunt Ruby was visiting, and she was observing the family's traffic when we end our day and come into the house and we do our thing. So here's the setting. I was in front of the TV set in the kitchen, grazing on whatever, looking at the Wall Street wrap-up. Michael was in the bedroom also doing the same thing, grazing, watching his own version of the Wall Street wrap-up. And Andrew, our son, was in front of the television set in the living room with a little tray and his little dinner, watching cartoons. And my Aunt Ruby saw this, and she said, "Irma, you have to come to the table as a family. This is so vitally important." And I said, "Aunt Ruby, no. We're very, very busy people. We're executive. We're 2 working people in this household. We don't have time for this." And she said, No. This is so vitally important. This is what matters, coming to the table as a family. And as I reflected on this, and I thought the wisdom of this woman, here she raised 5 children in a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom apartment in the Bronx. She did it. She managed to keep her family together. She was the glue. How did she do it? The kitchen table. So as I further thought about this, I thought, well, how can I make that happen? I called a family meeting with Michael and myself and Andrew. I said, from now on, we're going to have dinners at the dining room table. Michael was in agreement with that. Andrew said to me, well, he didn't say to me. He looked at me and said, "No, you can't do that to me, Mom. No, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to." Now, I knew that this was going to be a big transition, and it took work and commitment and consistency, but we did it. We brought our family to the kitchen table and the dining room table. We shared our meals together, and we spoke. We spoke about our day, what worked, what didn't work. So my Aunt Ruby planted this seed inside of my heart and my mind and my soul that later morphed and grew into what I'm living today. A mindful life, a conscious life, knowing what I'm eating, thinking about what I'm doing, because that seed of the kitchen table and the dining room table was planted and now lives inside of me in a big way. So I ask you, what one person in your life shifted things dramatically? Let me know, would you? Thanks for stopping by.